Join us for the Fun Ship Group Cruise, hosted by CNS Travel and Shanster Travels. Get ready for 8 nights of unforgettable fun aboard the Carnival Vista, departing September 20th, 2026, from Port Canaveral.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
So just so everybody knows, we don't have Sherman tonight, but we have our other admins. We got Diana and we have Stacy on board, and we're gonna have a great time tonight.
Girls' night.
Yeah, girls' night. Gosh, Diana, how you feeling? We haven't done this since Hawaii.
I know. It's been a bit.
Some things never change, though, do they?
No, I guess that's been almost 6 months.
It has?
Yeah, March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
Oh my gosh. Where the heck did summer go?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad summer's going. We finally got some cooler temperatures down here in the south, so it's been hot.
Oh my gosh. It was hot here all summer, and then all of a sudden the bottom dropped out. Now it's like getting the 50s at night, 40s.
And we dropped down in the 50s.
We broke the low record the other night of 41.
Isn't it crazy?
But it's going to be hot this weekend. It's going to be 84 and 85.
I think we're getting 80s. What are you guys getting down there in the Carolinas?
We got this cold front that came through with these storms yesterday, so we're in the 80s.
But we're so dry.
Yes.
We need rain bad.
Well,
they said we're in a drought right now.
We need more rain. We didn't get enough, but
yeah, they said we're in a drought.
Yeah. I mean, we got rain a couple of days ago, but it wasn't enough, so.
We did overnight the one night, but then it.
Hey, I wonder if Scott's going to come in and tell you to close your door. Be safe.
Probably. He'd have a fit if he knew we were out walking at the park after dark.
It doesn't look dark there.
It's not dark. No, not tonight, but I mean this summer when it was so hot. We walked at 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What state are you in, Diane?
Ohio, Northwest Ohio. I live in a little town of maybe 6,000 people.
Yep. We have a few hundred in my little town.
So it's relatively safe.
Gosh, I live in a big, huge city compared to y'all.
What's that?
I said I live in a big, huge city compared to you all. I don't know. There's got to be. I don't know. It's a big city.
I'm originally from Pennsylvania, from Scranton, so that was a pretty good sized city. But now it's down.
All right. I'm going to have you guys make sure you keep an eye on that chat because we have Risa's in the house. Welcome in. So if you're on Facebook, just so you know, if you're on Facebook and you're watching, like on the channels or on the Facebook pages, and you want to comment, that's fine. But I can't see exactly who's commenting. It just says Facebook user. So if you want to log into your YouTube, then you'll be able to post in there and we can answer your questions. Or if you want to remain anonymous or whatever, that's fine too. But that's how you do it. And then if you hit hashtag Shanster or hashtag CNS, you can drop your YouTube links if you're a YouTube person. So I'm always for all that. So first thing I'm going to start off with is that, guys, we got 12 days on the 20th.
Cannot wait.
And then 12 days. And how many for us, Diana? Diana's jumping in on the 28th, so she's going to.
So 19
days. I think it was 19 on the countdown. So we have both groups in here, just so you know. We have the Vista 20th and the Vista 28th. And both of those, I'm going back to back. So Stacy will be on the first one, and Diana will be on the second one, and I'll be on the both of them.
Lucky you.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just hoping for good weather. So that reminds me. So there's some people in the group that post about the hurricanes and stuff. I don't let them through because I don't want people getting all freaked out and stuff. It's a no
Right.
driving groups. And did you see some of those? On
I
the
didn't.
Oh, you didn't see them? Did you see any, Diana?
I saw one that was talking about the weather.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't like to freak people out like that. So,
Yeah.
anyways.
I went to a hurricane once.
Oh, did
And her
you?
and her name was Gabriella. So when they had mentioned this one and they said that her name would be Gabriella, I'm like, no
Again?
way, no way.
I can't believe they have two. Don't they usually like?
This was actually this cruise that I went through a hurricane was 4 days after the towers after 9/11. So I went out on the 15th on that Saturday, and we were supposed to go out of New York City. So we ended up going through the naval base, and then we hit the hurricane. We were going to Bermuda. So I mean, you're up there. It's the hurricane paths go up. Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, that's
We went right through it. It wasn't good.
not good. You
So
know what?
I was really glad when they said this one's diminishing and not really going to do any formation. I was like, yes,
Right. We're going to have really good weather. Positive, right?
we are.
Hi, Cheryl from Cruising is Fun Anytime. Welcome in. Okay, let me get over to my media. So let's start off with this the donuts and the beignets and stuff. So we talked about this last week, Sherman and I, but I read that they're going to have this on the Vista. So when we get on, we're going to have this option for these. And hopefully, I mean, they already have donuts and stuff at the Java Blue, right?
Right,
Right.
but I think this is going to be on the Lido deck. I think I heard it's in the back of the ship, but I could be mistaken. We watched, I don't know, sometimes
I
for
know
some
that.
reason I'm thinking down by the crab shack. I've never been on Vista, but that's just something I think I heard. But it
Okay.
is on the Lido deck, the donuts.
Well, rest assured, everyone, we're going to have some YouTube videos after this. I'm Matt. So you'll know where it's at. You'll know what they're serving, and you're going to know if it tastes good or not, because I'm going to let you know. I'm sure Sherman we'll both be doing our YouTube videos at the same time.
We'll be testing out the donuts and the beignets.
Yeah, right. See, I'm not a beignet fan. I don't like them. I don't know why. No, I went to New Orleans and I went to that really famous place over there on the water. I forgot the name of it.
Cafe de Monde or something. Because I went there. Jess and I went there. My daughter and I went there.
So I just didn't care for it. I thought they were too dry and they were kind of hard. So I don't know if maybe they've been sitting around for a while, but.
Oh, yeah, they shouldn't be.
Yeah, ours were good that we had.
Oh, probably was just me. That's just my luck. You know how it is.
At the wrong time.
I know. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. It's I don't know. We'll have to see if I want to pay. I'd like to try a churro though, for sure, because I love churros. So, anyways,
there'll be enough of us hanging out. We could each get something and then try it.
Yeah, we'll have a spread on the table.
Yes.
And you'll have it all checked out by the time I get on.
Sampling.
Right. That I will. Oh, look who just popped in.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Neil.
How's it going? Okay, let me get back to my little assets. Let me see. All right, so they have this new thing on StreamYard. It's called Notes, and you kind of put in what you're going to talk about and stuff. So I have to kind of go back and forth. So until I get used to it, I'm going to be a little bit slow. Just letting you know. So, first thing, everyone's checked in on the 20th cruise, and the 28th cruise is coming up. When's that check-in, Diana?
For Diamond and Platinum, it's the 12th. So
Okay.
the other ones would be, 2 days later?
Right. Okay, so that's coming up.
So, yeah, I got to stay up Thursday night.
Oh, yeah. Are you Platinum this time around?
I was Platinum on Hawaii.
Oh, that's right.
How'd you forget?
I don't know. Because I guess I just don't pay attention.
I know.
So.
I had my free laundry.
That's the best part about it.
I know.
It is.
That was really good with the Hawaii one being gone so long too.
Gosh, right. That's true. Okay, let me get back over to my notes. Um, so, just so everyone knows, the parking list for the hotel that I have the group rate at, first of all, the hotel doesn't have any rooms left. They are totally booked. And the parking list I put out last week, and I turned that in. So if you're not on that list, you're going to have to contact the hotel to arrange parking for our group. It's $40 for the whole time we're gone. And the shuttle information, I have that post going on the page too. And this will go on the 2nd. I don't know if I have that on the 28th because we really didn't have a lot of people staying there, but I'll have to check that out this week and get everything situated because so I'm ahead of the game here. But the shuttle information, I am waiting for the guy to get a hold of me, and that way he can set up the times. I'm going to try to go for the first one being at 9:30 in the morning, and that way, because it'll take us about 20 minutes to get to the cruise port from the hotel, from what I understand. I can't remember. Do you remember how long it takes?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Me neither. But so anyways, I figure if the first one's at 9:30, it'll take 45 minutes round trip, they said. So if the first one's at 9:30, the next one would be at 10:15 and 11 and so forth. We don't have a lot of people that need rides though. So we might all get there early. Who knows? So, and I'm just going to go over that real quick because the way I do it, and it's the only fair way to do it, is if I go by your status. So if you're plat or if you're diamond, you're going to go on the first early shuttles. If you're diamond and you're with 2 or 3 golds or 2 or 3 blues, you're going with the blue section. And that's only because if you get some blues going on the first one, the other ones are going to be upset. So that's how I do it, and it works out good. So that's the shuttle information. As soon as I hear from that guy and we get that situated, I will have it out in the groups, and that way we can get the list going because I need to get that taken care of. So final list for the postcard, duck exchange, and gift exchange, you guys. Our deadline was yesterday, so we had a couple of people today asking to be added in. But you know what? I've been pushing this for months, and everybody has too. And I know there's new people coming in, but we all have to get these together so that way people can get out there and buy their gifts or buy their ducks or their postcards or whatever they need. And so, I mean, that can turn into a nightmare last minute, especially for people who are going on a cruise this week and they're doing back to backs and they're in some of these things. So let me get back to my first.
Back to back. Goodness.
I know. Some people do. Some people are on cruise ships all the time. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Media assets. Okay. So these are what my list looked like for the postcard exchange. So that's group 2, and then there's group 1, and then that's for the 20th, and then the 28th group is kind of small. So some of these have like 2 in 1 room, but they want their each own card. So I guess just do what you got to do, right? So that's the postcard. That's how I do mine. I think it's cute. So let me get back to my notes here real quick. Okay. And gift exchange. Okay, and so the other list for the gift exchange and the duck exchange, those will be out this week too. So they should be out. The final list for everything should be out by the end of the week for everything. So
that's a busy schedule.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
There is. And you know what though? It's just depending on who's doing what. If there's a bunch of different people doing events, it works out really good because then you just have to tell them the deadline and this is what we're going to do. And then and the girls that are doing this, they're phenomenal, you know. And the one girl doing the gift exchange, this is her first time around, so she's doing really well. I offered help. She said, "No, if I got it," and I said, "All right, perfect."
Nice.
One less thing I gotta do.
Right.
Oh.
Caw-caw.
So I tried to get that video of me and Diana. We're sitting at the Alchemy Bar, and we were cacawing. And so this guy turns around and he cacawed back at us. And that thing went viral on my YouTube.
You posted that on something.
I did post it in the comments.
I remember seeing that.
I laughed.
He
still
didn't
laugh.
think caw. He thought you were cuckoo.
Yeah. I know, he just stopped and turned around and looked at me and Diana, and we're just dying. We laughed so hard over that. That made the whole cruise. Good times. So it'll be fun, though. Everybody be cacawing and stuff. Everybody picked up they like that. So,
That was so fun. That was so fun. I mean, we haven't cruised together in a long time.
Right.
That was fun. That was, yeah.
It was. Oh my gosh. It's just a trip. And then somebody goes, "I heard that on Aldi. That was an Aldi thing." And I go, "That's exactly where I got it from."
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to say I copied off of Aldi.
It's a Shanster thing now.
You know, right? I took over. So, all right, let me get back to it. So this is what I have for the group agenda. And I am going to be putting this out this week, and everybody can print. Everything I have is printable. So this is our group agenda. And we actually added on a slot pull. So there was a slot pull added on today or yesterday. And we have a lot going on the 22nd. That is busy. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah. Okay, so this is the 20.
That's the 21.
I don't think I added that in yet. Okay, this must not be the updated one. So, but it's close. It's only missing the one. I'll have the right one out at the end of the week. So, a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of stuff. Let me see. All right, let me take this back off here. And then this is the 28th group of stuff that's going on. So we'll go through and we can talk about some of this stuff if you guys want to. What are you guys most excited about? Like, what's your favorite event?
I can't wait to be Mrs. Roper. I'm not going to lie. I was going to make a guest appearance tonight, but...
Great minds, right, Diana?
What?
I sent Diana a text this morning. I said, "Hey, do you want to wear our Roper wigs tonight?"
I missed that text.
Oh, we should have. That would have been funny.
Oh my gosh.
I missed that.
You did?
I must have been working too hard today.
Yeah, because you didn't reply, so I just said, And then Stacy.
Oh, I see it now.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I've been out all day.
I see it now.
That's
I'm
funny.
sorry.
No, that's right. You know what? It's actually, mine's packed away, so it is packed. I could have got it out. I would have done it maybe next week.
Mine's in my little bag, all packed up nice and neat that it came in.
Oh no, I had to take mine out and try it out. Miss Roper. So this is Miss Roper Ramp. This is one of our events in both groups, and this is, I didn't realize how big this was. I had no idea. This is.
I know everybody.
Yeah.
We got a big group going too for ours.
Yeah, the 20th is a huge group.
Yeah, 28's kind of lame.
It's not real active. So I don't know if it's because there's 3 groups for that one. I don't know.
It could be.
But people are getting confused between the groups and stuff, and I'm just like, well, you know what? Mine's the fun group. That's what I always name my groups, the fun group. So
right.
But this right here, this event, this is actually something that is done all over the United States, and people actually go to like big cities and they do takeovers. They do ramp takeovers. Isn't that crazy?
That's nuts. Yeah, I did see that.
So I was like, all right.
I
Well,
ended up getting like 3-4 different romps before I decided which one I was going to use. Oh gosh.
yeah. Well, is your hubby gonna do? Is he gonna wear one of those?
Mine, he got the Roper romp shirt with
Oh,
Mrs.
that's
Roper
right.
on it. Yeah, yeah.
That's
But
right.
I did read somebody's post today. Did you see it? Where
I
she
know.
said, "I don't know what to do. My husband took all my stuff, and
Oh,
he's dressed up." So she's like, "I got to get more stuff or something like that."
oh,
But
that's funny.
yeah,
That's just gonna be. I figure we meet at the lot. It's called the lobby bar, not the atrium bar on this ship. So, I figure we can meet there, and then just like get pictures on the staircase, and
absolutely.
then
The
just go.
funny part is going to be people that never heard of it, and all of a sudden see everybody with these orange wigs and stuff on.
Right. Somebody
The
saw
look,
a Three's Company fanatic,
yeah.
and then wait, hold on. Oh, let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I know I got one here. I have the fans too.
Oh,
But
you're Mr. Roper.
yeah, I don't know what happened to it though. It was over here. So yeah, so that is going to be a lot of fun.
I
So
can't wait.
I don't know what happened to my fan. I had it right here. So that's the big fun. That's going to be the fun one. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I don't want to unplug my computer or something. You guys will be sitting here without me. You have to cover the show.
Mister.
Oh my gosh. So let me check the comments right here. Okay. So yeah, this is it. So, and then you turn it around, and then it's a gifted Stanley. So you can be with whatever Stanley you want that night or day. Isn't that great?
Your
So
choice is really nice.
I just can't believe I've made those. Like I totally made those.
I know, that's awesome.
I was like,
You're very talented in all your spare time. I don't know where you get any more time.
oh my gosh, I don't either. I don't ever sleep. Did you ever notice my posts? They go all night long.
2 a.m., 5:30 a.m.
I know, isn't that funny?
I
It's
said
just
that
so-
the other day. I'm like, she doesn't sleep.
So I
On this
do.
post.
So when you're the admin or the moderator, you can actually do scheduled posts, and I do that, and it helps out so much because I like to do the countdowns and stuff. So both groups are all the way to the end, and our
Oh.
Venetia group is as far as it will go right now because you can do 3 months out or 2 months out, and then so.
I can't wait for that one. I've never been on that ship either.
That's a beautiful ship.
Oh yes, it's gorgeous.
Yes, that is my
Yeah.
favorite. So, Diana, Mark Q is not going to be on there. We're missing him by that cruise in Venetia.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I was kind of bummed out because I was really kind of hoping to see him again, but yeah, it's fine. Let's see, go through each event. Okay, each event. Let me get back to my media.
I'm not seeing any comments, Shan. The last one I have was Neil's.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Yeah, that's all I see.
Everybody's being kind of quiet. I think a lot of people are just from the groups and they're kind of just listening for
Okay. I didn't know if something froze up on the screen.
No.
Okay.
No, you're good because I actually have it open on the monitor so I can see too. But
Okay.
I'll just type one in.
so
Here.
I started this. I put a post out for Share a Ride for both groups today, and this is for if you are by yourself or you want to try to find somebody to share a ride with from the airport to the hotel or to the hotel to the port and back, or the port to the airport or whatever. So I usually put these up because sometimes it can be very costly. I do have a lot of shuttle services that I posted in the group. If you go under the search bar and you post shuttle, you'll see all kinds of stuff coming up. my go-to is port-to-port shuttles, and they're really good. So, but if you don't want to do that, you want to do share a ride, that's up there too. And I have it under featured, so that way everybody can see it all the time, and it's not going to go nowhere. So, that's share a ride. Speaking of solos, we have 2 solo meet and greets on the 28th group. Or not the 28th group, the 20th group. And I don't think we have one on the 28th group unless somebody wants to put one together. But there is one on the day of that we leave. And then there's one the next night, I think. So there's 2. I'm not hosting both of them. I'm only hosting the one at night. So, which brings me to the meet and greet sail away party. So normally I have this in the Lido deck by the Red Frog Rum Bar. And it's real easy to do it that way. You can just be right there when the sail away begins and all that. But I ran into the last few times it being very crowded. So I decided that I am going to have it in the back. So back by the pool, and there's a bar back there. So that's where we're going to have it this time around, and both groups. So I have that all situated. What was that?
I said, sounds good.
Yeah. Then we're going to give away, we have little wristbands that say Carnival Vista on it, September of 25. And we have the little ship cards. So these right here are ship cards. And that's the front. And then that's the back. And so it kind of tells you where everything's at if you've never been on the ship. And it tells you either if it's mid, forward, or aft, and then what deck it's on. So these are really neat to have. And then I punched a little hole in there so that way you can put them right on your lanyard.
Very helpful.
Yeah, it is. It really is. But if you need your glasses like I do. Because it is small now. It's a business size card. So.
I had that LASIK surgery, and they're like, you're going to have to wear readers if you have that done. I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. So here I am with my readers.
I thought if you had that done that you would have good vision like when you were a kid,
Oh, I wish. No. They said I could have got like one eye close and one eye far. I'm like, I trip over my feet anyway. I'm like, no. But I could read something 100 yards away, but I cannot see right here in front of my face.
I can't. I have to have really bright light to see pretty good. So, but they said that my eyelids are too heavy, so they want to do that surgery on me, and I'm nervous. But I probably end up doing it anyways because my eyes water all the time, and so I'm always like doing this and rubbing my eyes and stuff. But anyways, let's get back to the let me see. Neil wants to know about shot glass exchange. So I have that hosted. I can't remember where we're meeting for that.
I have it on my, let's see, I put it on my phone.
Wait, hold on. Here's the group agenda. Oh, at Heroes Bar. Okay. So,
Yeah, 10 a.m. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. So you got to print this out and put it like hanging on your wall. Get one of those little magnet hooks or whatever and hang this on your wall because this is so awesome to have just hanging around. You know exactly what's going on.
Right.
And then I have the 2 different colors because that way I know which group I'm looking at.
Oh, for the other.
It's so confusing. But shot glass, just make sure you bring a shot glass and you have it wrapped so nobody can see what kind of shot glass it is. I was just telling Steve.
It's fun.
It is
I
fun.
usually bring more than one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Hey, why not? I don't think we're having a shot glass event in the 28th group. I think it's just on the 20th group. There is a big difference in events. Our group, of course, is much bigger on the 20th, but the 28th group is just kind of laid back. So I think Diana and I are going to have really an actual vacation this time. Because usually we're busy from morning till night every single day on the cruise. Aren't we?
Yep.
This will be nice. We'll get to leave.
I just want to relax.
Yeah. In the spa. Oh, speaking of spa. Yikes. See how this rolls right into the other? So the spa, before I forget, so a friend of mine, Patty, had posted something. She usually has deals for like our groups and that. But she posted about the spa, and it's so much off if you get the spa when you're there. So what did I do? I went and I deleted my spa package for both cruises, and now I have to redo it because she is not going to be on the ship, and they won't let her do any kind of promotion. So, yeah, I don't know. Look in your email. I found something, and Stacy found something in her email for, and Diana too. Diana's had a package for, what was a Wi-Fi?
If I bought the spa package, I got so much off the Wi-Fi, was it?
Yes.
But it had to be the premium Wi-Fi, but I could purchase a premium Wi-Fi for like $16 more for the whole cruise compared to just the social media package.
Oh.
Yeah, mine came through the Players Club email, and there's on the spa, there's on Dream Studio packages, the multi-internet packages, but it came through from Carnival, the Players Club discount.
Okay. So there's the packages being sent out to people trying to get them to buy the spa stuff. I got one too, and it was 30% off the spa. And then I tried to use the code. It didn't work, but it might work if you're going to go get a massage or whatever. So
I think it did say off selective services. I'm trying to log on to it to see.
Yeah, they usually do say that.
It's not everything.
Darn it, I can't win. But I'm going to pay full price for that sucker because I love the spa. So Diana and I got addicted, didn't we?
Yeah.
I love those loungers in there.
My God, right. My back's hurting so bad right now. I have a really bad back, and it just some days are bad. Today it's bad. And I would love to lay in one of those loungers right now.
Right now?
Maybe I can meditate and pretend I'm laying in one. Yeah, right. So, anyways, I can put that code out on the group, on the page, if anybody wants to just send me a text message, and I will send it over to you, because it's a good deal if it works. So, okay, let me see what else we got.
Yeah, because I know a lot of times the spa girls are standing, like when you come in from the Lido deck, there's usually a table, like every cruise I've been on, and they're always trying to sell stuff. So I don't know if that's at regular price or discounted pricing, because I never purchase it from them. They're just trying to get people up for free tours and free selling stuff.
I know they did one time. It's like, oh, we're going to give you just a sampler of a back massage or something.
Yeah.
That really was a minute? Like a minute?
You got a full minute?
I think it might not have been a full minute, but it said it was.
Depends how many people were there.
Oh, but yeah. I know. I was like, this is a ripoff. So, I don't know. This is This has got a big pool though. This one's got the spa, the Thero spa, the pool. So,
We did that. Neil and I did that on the Verizon. The Verizon, that's the phone. I always say that. The Horizon.
I was like,
I always call the Verizon the Horizon.
they didn't have a pool on the Radiance, did they?
He's laughing. We're on a delay. He's in the other room laughing at me. But it was no, it wasn't. It was on Magic. They had the big pool up in the spa. That this big, whatever they call it. It's
like a whirlpool. What do they call it? Therapeutic.
I can't remember what it was called, but they had that on Magic.
Huh. I wonder if we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. We'll be on here till midnight.
I know, right? Spa package. Let me see. Let me look and see. I got to get back down to my notes. This is just really strange. So, go through group events and explain. Oh, okay. So let's start off with the door decorating. It's an acknowledgement. And so when you decorate your doors, I'll give you like 2 days or so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going up and down each deck on both sides. I will picture every single door and I will put it on their Facebook page. And I'll say deck 1 door decorations, and then it'll have everybody's door and stuff. And then I'll do that through every deck. So that way everybody can see everybody's decorations if you don't want to walk around. And if I get venturous enough, I might do a YouTube video on it. You know, like I don't have enough to do, but
I was going to say, you're a little busy.
Yeah. But you know what I always do is I always will take pictures from our Facebook page and I will do a group video of our cruise. So that way, and you got memories and everybody that adds to it. And I'll ask at the end of the cruise, well, the 20th, it'll be a little later, like a week or 2 later, but I'll say, send a picture or 2 of your best picture. And then I make a video of that cruise. So
I watched your Hawaii one. I loved it. That was great.
Oh, we had such a good group in Hawaii -2. -2.
I almost came with you.
Oh, that would have been great. You would have loved it. I mean, we had it was a lot of fun.
It was.
We just had a lot of, that was just good. I don't know that I would cruise back to Hawaii though. I think I would rather fly over there and stay.
Yeah.
Because it was Pacific so rough over there. And I don't know, they're getting ready to get hit by a hurricane, I think.
I did see something about the North Pacific or South Pacific.
But we had a car and we were all over those islands, weren't we, Diana?
Yes, we were.
Oh my gosh.
Go, 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 go.
That's why this one's going to be nice laid back. And I'll be so exhausted from the 20th group. They'll be like, all right, I'm taking a nap. Maybe 2. So let me see. So that's the door decoration, and everybody knows what the duck thing is, right? Oh, little Jesus. So I have these little Jesuses that I pass out too. I don't know.
That's how my Jeep looks. I got a little Jesus and I got ducks all over. I just bought a whole other. Yep, that's what I got in my Jeep. Do you know what? This is kind of off topic, and I'll just do it really quick. The Harley people are starting to put little hogs on their Harleys.
Yeah.
My friend, she goes, I know you're not a Harley, but you're a Jeep girl, so here's a hog. And I have a hog out in my home.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. So funny. I'm like,
there was some
crazy
Jeep that came through our town this summer. It had ducks all over the outside of it and had a great big huge duck on the roof. It was so quick that I couldn't even get a picture of it. I was like,
I've seen, well, now I have so many in my front. I've got a duck. I made a garland hanging like across. I got a lot of ducks in my Jeep.
Oh my gosh.
My Jeep is very unique. Like everybody, my Jeep, it's very unique.
It's a
you know
beautiful.
it's me when you see me coming. So
It is beautiful. That's you know what? I mean I have a lot of ducks too, so I actually make these little ducks. They're little out of pom-poms. And so I make those and I give those away. They're magnets. They have a magnet. So I stick them on the door or whatever. So that's one of the events is the duck thing. But people have expanded that out to everything else. So little Jesuses, bracelets, earrings, everything.
Yeah.
Everything duck, pens. I mean, that's really exploded. So
it sure has.
It is. So I'll just give them away. And if I see a duck, I mean, usually me and Diana go duck hunting. But
I didn't buy any to hide this time.
Oh,
I'm a real Scrooge.
Is there a duck in our events? Are we doing the duck?
There's a duck exchange.
There is. Okay.
Yes. And it is, how I understand it, shoot. So you're supposed to put a little duck in a bag or something, or like a prize. It's kind of like a prize. So yeah, there's 6 people in my group. So I think there's 6 people in other groups, and then you just go deliver them, kind of like the gift exchange, but it's a duck exchange. And she said to put maybe some candy or something in there. Or, I don't know. I
signed up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I never did it before.
Yeah, because I've gone to them, especially out of like Norfolk. There's a duck lady. I mean, she wears duck gear the whole entire cruise. Her backpack she gives, she's the duck lady.
I've seen her.
Yeah, oh gosh, I cannot remember her name.
She's got a backpack with a duck in it, don't she?
Oh yeah, and she wears the headband with the ducks and the earrings, and yeah, and her husband's the same way. I have her name on because she gave me a really big Irish duck last year, 2 years ago, and then we were on the same cruise when we went in May out of Norfolk. I was like, "Hey, Laura," her name is Laura. But
yes,
she hosted. We had we were on the Lido deck and everybody just put their ducks on a table and you would just go and everybody would take one. I think we did it on our Journeys cruise that you and I did too, but it was in the Red Pub bar. Oh, but
well, after that fish drink we had, I don't remember too much.
That was nice. We're going to have to find that.
Oh my gosh. So I got to tell you, we went to, the next cruise, I went to the Red Frog Rum Bar, to get one of those, and they charged me full price for it. They don't have the half price anymore.
Right.
And I was like, well, you know what? You probably should have told me that before I bought this drink because, I have the drink package. Why would I pay $50 for this drink when I have the drink package? So, yeah, I didn't know they didn't do that no more.
That was our first time we met, Shannon.
Yeah, we got pictures. We got all kinds. Remember, we were taking selfies.
Yeah, and we met from our Facebook group. So.
Yeah, that's how Diana and I met too. We met. I talked her into going back to back.
She did.
I was like, "Come on, just do it, do it, do it." You'll hear me. Do it, Diana, do it. She's like,
but I told her I wasn't going to pay more for a 4-day than I did for what was that first one, a 7-day?
I don't remember. I think it may be a 6-day.
6-day.
Neil said that that drink is for 4 people. The ones that you and I got.
You know what? It was good. It was so good.
It was a mug or a pitcher. It wasn't a fishbowl. It was a pitcher.
Yeah. It didn't have 2 straws in it. I was wondering why they did that, but my grandkids like those straws. It worked out well.
That lasted quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, it did.
It got us through sail away.
That was a good deal for $25.
It was. Yeah, I
It
wish
was.
they still did the happy hour.
Oh,
But
I'm just bummed out about that. Hi,
yeah.
Sissy. This is a friend of mine from the Philippines, and I think she's on vacation too right now. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her lately. Anyways, hi, Sissy. Welcome and thanks for supporting. You can drop your link by hashtag Shanster, and it'll drop your link. So this right here is the spa code for the spa, 30% off. Of course, it's some stuff, not all, not the thermal package, so that ain't happening. So, all right, let me get back to the Miss Roper Rap.
I can't
I'm
wait.
so excited for that.
I am too. That's crazy.
That is going to be so fun. So this will be my first time doing that, and I have to get a list of bars to go to. So we started at 8 o'clock in both groups at night, and so we're going to start at the atrium, and then we'll probably stay there for like a half hour, I think, maybe, and then maybe go to another one, and then. But I want to end up at the midnight buffet. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a nap, Diana, because
Now, have you done bar crawls at night, Shannon, before?
not at night, no, but it might be a little bit hectic.
Yeah, I've done them. I did one in January. I was on a different cruise line and I did one, but it was organized through the cruise ship.
Oh,
And we spent like about 20 minutes, and each bar had like a featured drink. So we went to that bar and got their featured drink, and it was pretty cool. Yeah.
So maybe it's something that I need to go and talk to the bartenders beforehand. And
Maybe they have a featured drink, or everybody just hangs out there. But like I said, this was just pretty much like an excursion through the cruise. It was a group thing.
Yeah.
It was the red ship. So they have a lot of events.
Virgin.
Yeah, I didn't want to say, but they have a lot of events that you sign up for, and these bar crawls. It was fun. Some of the drinks were awful, though. We're like, these are horrible. Like, can you add something to make it taste good? So that's the only problem with the bar choosing the drink, as opposed to letting people choose their drinks.
Yeah, I think everybody should choose their own drinks. I mean,
yeah. If they have a featured drink, say, hey, that's our feature. If you want it, if not, get what you want.
Right.
Because if there's 24 people, that could be, I would maybe talk with the bartenders, just to give them a heads up. Hey, we're going to be rolling in.
Yeah, I will.
24 extra people.
Well, I think there will be more than 24. I mean, I think this is going to be a big event.
Yeah. I hadn't looked to see where how many were going.
Yeah, that's just going to be crazy. So I think I'm just going to dress for dinner in both cruises in the Roper Romp and go to dinner.
Well, we have early assigned dining, so I'll get changed after dinner. If we're not starting till 8.
Oh yeah. See, I'm a late person. I don't know. I don't know. I just eat whenever. Sometimes I don't, and then I go to the midnight buffet. So, anyways,
I'm always saying, when we going to eat? When we going to eat?
I know, because I forget to eat because I have a lap band in. So, sometimes I forget to eat, and not that I have any fluid in there because I had it all drained out, but it's still weird because it still kind of has got an effect on how much I can eat.
Yeah.
But I'm still fat, so I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I'm a happy fat.
I said that's all I do on cruise ships is eat. You're like, you need some tips from me. I'm like, not on a cruise, you don't.
Yeah. gosh. I am such a snacker, though.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you should have seen the stuff that and the Hawaii cruise. Holy crap. We had, there was shit everywhere. We had shit in every single cubby there was. And then
Yeah, we had a whole snack cupboard.
we did. We didn't go without, that's for sure.
But we took it with us in the car, so we had food in case we couldn't find any food.
Right. We
Then we
did.
didn't
It's a good thing we did because, the road to Hane, there was nowhere to stop, really. I mean, and the one place that we wanted to stop, they closed right on us. As soon as we were going up there, they closed on us. The Sandy's bread place, banana bread.
Yeah.
That was rude. Rude. So, anyways, did you watch the video tonight, Diana?
No, I haven't. I haven't had a chance.
You want to hear something funny? So, do you remember last week's video? Was that about the turtles?
Yeah.
Was it?
Was it?
Yeah, it was the turtles last week, wasn't it? And then the Rainbow Falls and stuff.
Yeah.
Because this week was the same video. I was like, oops. So I guess I'll have to schedule the lava tubes for next week.
Yeah, because didn't you say you put the last one last week that was supposed to be this week?
Yes, I got kind of confused. I thought this was supposed to be the lava tubes today, and it wasn't. I was like, as soon as it started, and I seen me going, "Oh, look, he's so pretty." I go, "Oops." It was a whole different people in there.
Bonus coverage.
You know what, though? It was a cool video because those turtles were so huge. I mean, they were massive. And Diana's like, "Come on, baby, come on."
I love turtles. I found so many turtles on my own when I was in Aruba.
Oh.
There was 5 or 6 of them just by the Tres Chapes steps where you go in and you swim towards green, and nobody was back there. And I just went all back there, and turtles all around me. It was magical. It was the best thing ever.
We're going to have a car in Aruba. So,
yeah.
Yeah,
I love Aruba.
Me too. And we're going to be there forever. It's going to be 13 hours or something?
Yeah.
Hi, Tiffany. I was just watching your video. Are you back now from your wedding? All right, Neil said, I heard at Celebration Key they're checking bags for people bringing food off the ship. Have you heard about that? No, but I have a bag I was planning on bringing. So I don't.
Of Celebration Key, Celebration gets there an hour before us.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys.
Okay. I checked. Where's my notebook? Because I put our ports, what ships were at port.
Shoot.
And Celebration Key, Carnival. Let me see. St. Thomas. We have Adventure of the Sea. They get there at 7, and Vista, we get there at 9. So they'll be there before us at St. Thomas. St. Martin, I only saw us. San Juan, I only saw us. But this was a couple months ago I checked.
Okay.
And, sorry, my screen went crazy. But Celebration Key has Celebration coming in at 8 o'clock.
Now this is for the 20th for everyone who watching.
For the 20th cruise.
But I think the 28th we are the only ones there. But they've been doing some switching around, so we may not be the only ones there.
Yeah.
But we are lucky enough to have a full day on both cruises, the 20th and the 28th. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know
if something like that it is.
I would hope that they. I don't know. I guess it depends on what kind of food they're looking for. Because I always bring the packaged snacks and stuff like that because my sugar drops. I need to have something. And I'm sure there's
maybe they mean like sandwiches from the deli or something like that.
That could be something that's not sealed, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
You might be okay with sealed stuff.
Well, maybe I shouldn't bring
If
that.
you get caught.
Yeah.
I took apples to feed the donkeys in Grand Turk in May. I know I wasn't supposed to, but that's all I wanted to do. Me, Miss Daredevil, what did I want to do? I wanted to feed donkeys. That was my big thing.
That's funny. Well, you know
I
what?
want to do the Flying Dutchman, but nobody will do it with me. So,
do what?
The Flying Dutchman.
Oh.
In Martin, but nobody will zip line with me.
I ain't doing that. That is too
Come on.
crazy high. That is scary and yeah.
Just close your eyes. That's what I did when I jumped out of a plane for the first 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. I don't know that I can do that either. You just, you know what? No. My luck, I would fall off of there or something, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just.
I'll do it sometime.
I have a bad back, so I can't really be doing stuff like that. I have to be careful because I don't want to hurt myself.
Right.
You know, if those zip lines, they jerk, don't they?
I've never ziplined. I don't know. It looks like
zipline.
Yeah, I figured my first one would be the biggest one, so I've never ziplined before.
I've ziplined.
Have you? Isn't it jerky?
No, not really. It's pretty smooth unless you get stopped in the middle like I did. Then the guy has to come out and get you.
Oh. Well,
that was the first time I ziplined.
That would be unfortunate.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, this Flying Dutchman, Diana, is the biggest one, I think, in the world, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like 1,300 feet.
It's like way the heck up there. And
yeah. It goes right across the island. But I'm crazy. I'll do it sometime.
You are crazy.
I did it, and I was like, what the heck am I doing? But my daughter wanted to do it, and then her and her friend, they did it upside down. I guess they had a guide with them, but they like hung them upside down. And then they bought T-shirts. They were 8th grade. Yeah, they were 8th grade. Or no. They were sophomores in high school. That's when we went to Mexico for dance. And
I don't think the Flying Dutchman you could go upside down because it's actually seated. Like it's actually a seat.
Oh.
So there's no way. Like if you
I wonder if you have to stop yourself because Sherman was talking about maybe doing the Flying Dutchman, and then we ended up going. We're gonna do half Orient Beach and half Maho Beach, and it'd be nice to spend some time there because the last couple times we were at St. Martin, we had to rush. You know, they gave us like half hour at Maho, and
that's what we're doing. We're not doing the tour with y'all. We're doing the one. Man, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, here it is. We're going to Coal Bay. So you see that lookout point where Harold Jacks is, and Topper's Rum Distillery, but that's just a 15-minute stop. Maho Beach, Margot, which I love that because I like getting little French pastries.
Right.
But we're going to Orient for like 75 minutes.
Oh, you have to look for us.
Yeah. And Maho. We're going to Maho for 45. And then we're driving by the Border Monument and stopping at Amsterdam Cheese and Liquor Store.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. It wasn't
do you still have your potty coupon from Maho Beach?
A potty coupon?
Yeah.
We had to pay to use the restroom, and then they gave us a coupon.
Right. That's right.
They gave us a coupon.
In that bar area, you do have to pay to use
the
bathroom.
Yeah. And then they gave me a coupon.
I forgot about that. So if you're going to St. Martin,
have your dollars, right?
Yeah. Maho, yep. You're going to need to pay, so bring some cash. I forgot all about that. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what made me think about that. I guess when you're talking about Maha, I remember going in there and you all had to pay to use the bathroom.
I know, what kind of crap is that? I wonder if that lady really just sat there and set up shop, made some bucks.
In
Could be.
Aruba, they did the same thing. We went to the Rio Palace, we went and walked the pier that was right there. It was like a restaurant, and you had to pay $1 to go in, but there wasn't anybody in there. I was like, and it was filthy. They said it's to keep it clean. Yeah, Neil just said I had to pay in Aruba too. So,
Oh, there
just keep
was
some
like,
dollars because you never know when you have to pay to pee.
I know, carry some cash, man. I don't think I had no cash, and I think Diana had to give me some couple bucks.
No, I don't remember that. I just remember we had to pay.
Oh my gosh. I know.
Then they gave us a coupon. I think if we had to come back.
Yes, I remember that. I wonder if I still have, you know what, it might be in my file.
I was going to say, look in your file. I don't think I have mine anymore, but I might.
If I kept that, something is seriously wrong with me. Call me a hoarder. I mean,
just tell people take a couple dollars just in case.
Yeah, we probably should put that in the group.
Yeah, thanks for reminding us, Diane, because I totally
have
forgot
some cash.
Gosh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh man, you remember that the Chuck bags, and that's why I said, you know what? You know what? They're going to try and get you for every dime they can to make up for the cost of that island. So I don't doubt that at all. I haven't heard anything though, but I will check it out. I do know a few people that have been there already.
My
So
cousin was there too. I'll ask her.
yeah, and we'll talk about it next week. So next week we're just going to go over everything, all the ports. Today I just want to touch on Amber Cove real quick, and then we'll get out of here.
So that's for the 28th.
Yes, this is for the 28th group. There's a couple places. If you go underneath the featured and you go to Amber Cove on the 28th group, you're gonna. I put a bunch of different tour companies on there that are legit, and they're not going to rip you off. They are good prices. And just so everybody knows, they have a Christ statue at the top of a mountain that is, it's not active right now. You can't go up there because of the trolley broke or something. So that's closed. But you can go to Umbrella Street. They have the cigar factory. They have the church. They have an old church there too. That's real beautiful.
Oh yeah, Independence, right in Independence Park. I was just with the other cruise line. They dock right there at Tano Bay, so you just walked right out and everything. So Pink Alley, Independence Hall, like the pigeons. Like I was feeding the pigeons, and they have the Amber museums. They have the Jurassic Park Amber Museum. And it's all right there in Puerto Plata, like right outside of Tano Bay port. But there was a lot to do there.
Yeah, there is. And we don't port there, but you can take you can probably take a taxi. I think it's about 20 minutes away.
Yeah, I would say about at least that.
So what else do they got to do there? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been to
Amber Cove. Well, they have I can't say it, the Damawana Falls or whatever, the waterfalls.
Oh, yeah.
They have that. They have the free pools and everything right in the port.
Right.
And the umbrellas are extra. Free Wi-Fi comes with that. They also have the zip line at the port. And last time I was there, it was $20 a person for the unlimited zip line that goes from the pool, it goes over the pool in Amber Cove.
Oh.
So you go up to that little bar area, like you walk up from the pool and there's a zip line and it's just unlimited for $20. You could just keep zip lining.
I didn't know that there was a zip line. I know there's that that thing that's up in the trees that you can walk around up
Well,
there.
that's where they launched the zip line from, I think.
Oh, okay,
Like
that
from
was
the pool.
closed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that was closed last time.
Yeah. Last time we were there, it was $20. That was last
See, they
year.
would do that just to go. So if you go up there and you can walk around and zip line, that's perfect. Because the chairs are free, but finding one is a different story.
And if you want a pool front chair, they're not going to be free because they come with an umbrella and they're like, no, the umbrellas are, I think they might, don't quote me because I was not doing it because we were not staying in one spot, but I think they were $20. So,
Oh.
But all the other chairs that didn't have umbrellas, it was all free, but they nickel and dime you. They try to, you want that one in front of the pool. That's an umbrella. You got to pay for it.
Right.
But that's, but they also have, Neil and I had done it, Ocean World. We actually went through Carnival's excursion with this, and we did the dolphin, the lagoon. Why can't I talk tonight? We did the dolphin swim. That was fantastic. Like
they have the dolphins right behind the pool, right?
The dolphin was in an open lagoon. We were on boogie boards. The dolphin was pushing us across the lagoon, dancing with us. We were just floating. We had life jackets on. We weren't like in an enclosed area. I mean, it was an enclosed lagoon, but it wasn't. They have the dolphin. They have different packages, like the one where you're just in a shallow pool and the dolphin comes in and you've got maybe 20 people. This, we had maybe 10 couples. Well, 20 people. Oh, sorry. Oh, we're in big open water, but we were dancing with the dolphins, and I bought the whole video package. It was great. I really liked Ocean World. They have like a man-made reef and you could snorkel, and they have the fish. They have a lovebird excursion, and you go in and they put seed in your hands and in your hair, and all the lovebirds are all over you.
Aw. Yeah,
But
I don't know if I like that too much, though.
It's like SeaWorld.
Oh.
It's pretty much like SeaWorld. Like they have like a shark tank. They have I think a walrus show or something. They have all different, but it's like a little version of SeaWorld.
Huh.
But yeah, that's about it for Amber
Is
Cove.
that an excursion through Carnival?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So that's for Amber Cove.
I think you could go through Viator as well to get it. But if you were to go directly, a day pass is like $79. Like if you go to their website, because I have that in my note. But I think you could do like dolphin encounters for like maybe 150. The one in the open water, I think, is a little bit more than that. It might be like 190 or closer to 200. Like the VIP dolphin swim, it's called.
Right.
But that's it.
I'm trying to remember. So if you go beyond the free pool where the bar is at and stuff, the swimming bar, if you go beyond that, I think there's a dolphin thing back there where they hold the dolphin, like the dolphin tank.
At Amber Cove?
Yeah.
I've never seen dolphins at Amber Cove, but
if you go past that pool, the big huge pool, and then if you go to the left, there's another pool, built-in pool over there. Am I thinking of a different place?
I think so, because there's just the one pool at Amber Cove. There's a kiddie pool, but there's just the one pool at Amber Cove.
I could have swore. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Kano Bay has 2 pools, but Amber Cove doesn't.
Huh. I could have swore there was. If you went past the pool, you had to get out and walk over a thing.
There is a port. That's not Amber Cove, though, but there is a port that you can see. Oh, where was it? We were there.
I don't remember. I thought it was Amber Cove.
I think it's St. Thomas, maybe. No.
Well, if you go past all the chairs and stuff, behind there is a flamingo area, by the shops behind the where you go for your zip lining and the treetop walk and all that.
Oh,
So
well, then
behind
maybe I've never gone beyond like way back. I went to like the staff store back there. Did you ever go to that little store? The t-shirts are a whole lot cheaper back there.
probably. But back, if you go further back there, they have a big area where the flamingos just walk around.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I've never
it's
seen that.
yeah, it's past all the chairs and stuff, and then you just keep going, and it's back there. I'm pretty sure that the pool is back there too, in the dolphin encounter. I'm gonna have to bring up my video because I have an Amber Cove video. So, I mean, I didn't know it was back there either. I just kept walking by the beach area and I seen this pool and it was empty compared to the other one. So I don't know. Do you remember, Diana?
No, because Amber Cove, when I was with you, we did that tour. It's up to Jesus statue and all around town.
Oh, okay. That must have
We
been.
didn't go to the pool at Amber Cove.
Yeah, it was kind of murky the last time I was there. I didn't know if I wanted to go in there or not. Yikes. So,
But
oh
there's
wow.
nothing to walk around outside of the port at Amber Cove. Everything there's no beach. You got to take a taxi to go to the beach. There's nothing really walking. And I would say that I probably personally, like I've walked outside of Tano Bay by myself because that's a big touristy area. But I wouldn't have walked out of Amber Cove by myself. I think it's a little more sketchy.
Yeah.
That part of town.
Yeah, I think it is. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll be there soon. So that's for the 28th group. So so next week, Sherman will be back, and we are going to go over all the port information again, and just do like the finalization of our cruise because we are almost there. We're in the home stretch, you guys. I'm excited.
I know.
Caca!
We'll be walking through the hotel on Friday going, Coco! People will be looking at us like that.
I know. So there's going to be, we're supposed to go to some tiki bar, I guess. And I got told some people that, I think they close early though, don't they?
I don't know. Sherman was talking about that. There's a lot. The new ship, that big one, the Star, what is it? That new big ship. Neil.
I forgot.
Neil knows, he watches it. That's leaving from Port Canaveral Friday afternoon. So if you get there Friday, you'll see it leave. So we do watch this one guy, and he sits outside of Port Canaveral and watches all the ships go every day.
Yeah.
Like there'll be 2 Disney ships leaving, I think, on Friday, or one Friday, one Saturday. So like you'll hear them playing their music. When their horn is like When You Wish Upon a Star. And
it is cool.
But that biggest cruise ship, that one will be going out on Friday. And then there was a couple other ones. So Friday at that port is going to be very busy. So if that tiki bar is like, I don't know where the tiki bar is located, but if it's anywhere near the cruise port, you'll see those ships. But Neil and I thought about going over because where that guy films, and it's a park. So I think he said it's $15 to drive in, but you can walk there from certain places. I don't know how close the hotel is from it, but and everybody just sits there and just watches all these big cruise ships leaving, and they're blowing their horns and all that stuff. Royal Caribbean, Star of the Sea. See, I told you.
I was just watching that guy yesterday.
He has no life. That's all not that is a life. That's pretty cool. He's a teacher, and then they go and do that. They're like there all weekend now.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'd like to meet we have so many people at the hotel. I'd like to meet a couple of them, and I think there's a couple that might come have dinner with us and stuff. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna post some.
Meet afterwards too.
Yeah, it seems like that is Trying to think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I got a couple days to get back on track here. So
I'm drinking a biggie iced coffee at 9:30 at night. That's probably not a good thing.
I got coffee in here. It's iced coffee.
Yeah.
This
is my post go out at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. So before we get off here, so I have a group that's going to Australia. Those guys, the coffee is not included in any package over there. They don't do room service, so you can't order your room service. What a big difference in stuff. Like, they don't know what any of the events are. I'm having to explain them,
Yeah, you're saying.
Oh my God.
Try to get yourself some Cafe Bustelo packets. They have like the little water packets. They have Cafe Bustelo powdered espresso.
I know. I'm going to have to, I guess I'll have to pay for the first round of coffee and then just keep the containers and fill them up. I mean,
Coffee girl.
I'll be asking, can I get one of those silver ones?
I wonder if with this new package, the non-alcoholic package that they just started, where you get coffees included and stuff, specialty coffees. I wonder if the Havana bar sells the Cuban coffees. I wonder if that's included in it.
It should be.
Yeah, those are good.
The coffee's not included in Australia, though. The people are irate over there about that. And that's the reason I would get that, because I drink a lot of coffee, and I don't mind the Lido coffee, but it's, I'd rather have what do I get every time I go by a cafe, the Java Blue. If I can get up there, I'm getting me a mocha chocolate milkshake or something,
We can do it online now. You can do it on the app and have it ready.
Oh,
yeah, that's something new they're starting. So pretty much like, an order ahead on the Hub app.
Man, all right, I'll learn that for Diana, so that way she knows she can. We can teach her how to do it. The second cruise.
Yeah, I did read that on one of the sites.
I'll be there in 5 minutes, and then I got hot coffee too. I got hot coffee.
Oh, you're double fisting it, girl.
So, all right, guys. It's been awesome. We had a great time tonight. We put out a lot of information. You guys are awesome.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you next Friday.
I know. It's I'm so excited. Yay. So if you guys want to join in next week for, we'll just be going over everything, and it'll be one of those everything in crunched in one shows. So, but I do want to say thank you for everyone that watched the live stream, and thank you guys for being on the panel. And you guys want to add anything in?
No, I think we covered a lot today.
We sure did. All right, y'all. Have a great night, and we will talk to everybody same time, same place next week.
All right. Bye. Good night, everyone.